people of Oriawa Federal Constituency of Edo State, I still remain a very proud Benin chief. I'm here to address the recent allegations made by my colleague, Honorable Ifeanyi Peter Uzokwe and African Democratic Congress ADC regarding the attack on Peter Obi and APC chieftains in Edo State. It will be recalled that on Tuesday, 24th of February 2026, the former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, His Excellency Peter Obi, and erstwhile national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Chief John Odige Oyegun, and some chieftains of the ADC were allegedly attacked by suspected gunmen in Edo State. It is malicious and false to claim or even alleged that the former Anambra State Governor and Labour Party presidential aspirant, Peter Obi, and members of his political camp were attacked by Edo State government officials or talks sponsored by the governor of Edo State or his officials. This would be a clear misrepresentation of the facts. While I acknowledge the gravity of the situation and strongly condemn any form of violence in the stronger terms, I would, however, like to provide some context that seems to be missing from the narrative. Governor Okpewelo's warning to Peter Obi was a genuine concern for his safety and well-being, given the unrest that followed Obi's previous visits. It is a matter of public record that there were fatalities and widespread unrest during his last visit to Edo State. And the governor's primary responsibility is to ensure the safety of all citizens and visitors. Our dear governor has regularly maintained that politically exposed persons are expected to at least notify relevant authorities ahead of serious public events in the state to enable adequate security coordination in the interest of public safety. It is unfair to link the governor to this attack without concrete evidence. We have seen no credible evidence to support these allegations, and it is our position that such claims are baseless and politically motivated. The governor has nothing to gain from such an attack, and it is telling that those making these allegations have failed to provide any substance to back their claims. Governor Okpewelo's administration is not and will never be in the business of attacking innocent Nigerians, regardless of their political affiliation. We urge the public, the ADC, and our colleagues to focus on facts, not fiction. Obi has every right to visit Edo or anywhere for that matter. But security concerns are valid too. Let's not politicize this issue. The people of Edo deserve peace and stability, not baseless allegations and inflammatory rhetoric. Therefore, what we demand is a thorough investigation, and we are confident it will clear Governor Okpewelo's name. We call on all parties to allow the investigation to run its course and to refrain from making statements that could prejudice the outcome. Let's be clear, we are not dismissing the seriousness of the attack, but we will not stand idly by while our governor is smeared with baseless allegations. We will continue to focus on serving the people of Edo State and ensuring the peace and stability are maintained. Thank you. I will take some few questions now, and please, I urge you to focus. I'm not the spokesperson for Edo State government. I'm speaking as a member of the House of Reps from Edo State. Yes, again, like you said, this is the second time Obi is coming to a major event in Edo State, and we are having issues like this. Again, I'm not a member of the ADC, but we know that political parties have their own internal crisis. And that manifested itself during that last visit of Peter Obi. Because of their own internal crisis, they had those issues. So coming back now, I'm not sure if they have resolved those internal crises that they have. But trying to allege that something like this has happened, and you now point to the opposition party, I think it is unacceptable, especially when investigations have not been done. Thank you very much. To wait. I'm sure this happened about 2 days ago. And I started by letting you understand that I'm coming here to actually state that investigation is still ongoing, and I don't think it's the right thing to do for my honorable colleague, Honorable Peter Ozokwe, to come here and specifically mention the name of my governor and the government officials of APC as being responsible for what happened when investigation is still ongoing. So I felt that it would have been nice for investigation to be carried out, and we know the outcome of the investigation before anybody start commenting on issues like this. So probably that will answer your first question. I think your second question was the measures in place. Of course, our able governor, Governor Okpebholo, is always concerned about the security of Nigerians, not just Edo State people. When I say Nigerians, other people know from Edo State that come to Edo State as visitors. And I think His Excellency Peter Obi is one of them. And that was why the first time we had these issues, when ADC had their own internal wranglings, the governor came out to state that it would be nice and proper, as a former governor, for His Excellency Peter Obi to relate with him as another governor of the state, to let him know, because as the chief security officer of the state, it is proper and it is also expected for him to protect a former governor coming to his state for an event. And I think that was with good intentions. But again, we know what politicians do. They will come in and try to blow the polity. And this is what we want to discourage, especially to my honorable colleague, Honorable Peter Ozokwe. I expect him to know better that we are here as representatives of the people to represent the Nigerian people. And part of our mandate is to make sure anything that can lead to the breakdown of law and order in the country, we must avoid it. We must do everything to prevent it. And I don't think my honorable colleague has acted in that light, especially when investigation is still going on. Coming here to attack the governor of Edo State and APC officials. Thank you very much.